going on a little early.
This disgusting fuck show. This guy is so happy though.
Wait,
The
which
look
one?
on this guy's face.
Oh, the couple.
Yes.
Hey, we get.
Oh, there's also a female who's like looking for her cheating boyfriend, who she just keeps talking about how she's gonna rape the girl that he finds with her or with him.
I mean, it's New York City, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Orthodox, for the lemon.
Nice.
Big for lemonade. What's up, Rampart?
Nice. That can go to my water heater or whatever Joker had to grift for.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Chat. I need new spark plugs, and I need to have my engine resealed. I need $2,000 from you all, or we can't stream anymore.
That's about 10,000 lemons.
Yeah, we can't stream anymore until I get my engine resealed.
Oh, really? You got that? Is that a problem you got right now?
Yeah, but I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
It's just got to get done. It's only $1,200.
Yeah.
The spark plugs are another $700, so that's got to get done. That's just what I got to get done. And then near future here.
Well.
Yeah, I'll just Gorilla Glue it. I'll just duct tape it.
Yeah, sell off some more of your video carts.
Well, I will. No, I'll be fine.
But pieces of junk. Anyways, chat, I hope you guys remember a little show called Taxi Cab Confessions. Prophet.
I used to watch this like
in Discord yesterday when we were talking. I don't know what we were talking about.
I grew up with HBO at my father's house because my father used to spend an arm and we had every TV channel growing up, all the movie channels, and I would just watch late night HBO as like a 12 and 13-year-old and watch like Real Sex and Cat House and Taxi Cab Confessions, and it fucked me up. Like this shit, you should not be watching this shit as like a 12 and 13-year-old. No fucking way. And then I think the worst show of it all is fucking Entourage, dude. That show putting ideas in a fucking 13, 14-year-old's head.
It's sheeny poison. There's probably an episode where they fuck. We found a bunch of clips with trannies. Let's start.
Various
Hey,
things.
what's up? Yeah, take us to 76 in Roosevelt. 76 and
This is from 1996.
Queens? Yes. Okay, sure. So how's your night going? It's about to be good.
Oh, nice. He's got that
You can hit a little club and whatnot. A little bit of fun.
the 90s white trash look. That haircut.
They all do.
That haircut where it's like I call it the Gaston Amori Povich haircut. It's like the comb.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what club are you going to? We're going to a friend of hers is a gay club. Cool. So why are you going to a gay club? We met at a gay club. We met at a club called Lucios. I was with another transsexual I was dating.
Another transaction.
A very ugly one, you know.
He was dating an ugly tranny.
It's a Caesar cut? Okay.
Wouldn't appreciate it.
But she still had a dick though, that's the thing. I did
kind of a slap in the face of
I didn't want nothing about that dick. I was like, yo,
Julius
this guy doesn't want nothing to do with the dick.
I do not like men. I don't like dick. I love pussy and I love women. Transsexuals like her, yes. That look real. Right. Okay?
Do you have a
This guy's head is so fucked up.
Oh.
And this bitch just doesn't have the
How
dick.
old were you when you got your operation?
I was 19.
19?
This is in 1996?
Really, really bad. Some of my friends or people that I've known, they get their sex changed. They don't take care of it really well.
Oh.
And, like the gap they have, little gap, or whatever, it shrinks. It closes. So.
I'm gonna see this person now. They're Puerto Rican too. It can't be pretty.
If she's not taking care of herself, well, what she's supposed to put down there to keep the wound open till it heals.
I like how the guy's calling it a wound.
Yeah, and he's the one having sex with it too.
Yeah. What a sick fuck.
Like,
yeah, this dude is sick.
Be able to really, really have sex.
So, What do you do to keep it from shrinking?
Oh.
Put a dildo once a day, a couple of hours.
A couple hours at a time?
Yeah.
What?
It looks cute, you know what I mean?
It looks like
it
a
looks
real-
nice. It looks like a real pussy, you know?
No. No. No.
It's just all lovely. You
No.
know, she was riding
No.
baby. Go ahead,
This dude
ride
is
it.
fucked up in the head.
Repping that FUBU wear though.
This dude
Shout
is
out to FUBU.
fucked up in the
She's
head.
like, you know, doing her. I was like this. I was like, oh my god, this shit feels so good. I was just grabbing her ass and her titties, and you know, it was just hot and steamy.
Sounds pretty
It was
passionate.
really good.
It was very good.
Sounds pretty gross.
This taxi driver is fucking sick.
Yeah, he's kind of into it.
No kidding.
That's the way it is. Trust me.
So the first time you saw your new vagina, what did you think about the way it looked?
I had never seen a vagina before except in pictures. So
Really?
Yeah. So I asked one of my sisters.
Well, I guess that's convenient if you've never seen one in person. Be
I
like,
look at it.
have your
Yep, that's what
expectation.
it is.
The bar is
Yeah.
pretty low.
Like, there you go.
But I looked and I wanted her to see mine.
No, do not do
I
that.
looked at it. She's like, oh my god. She's like, your pussy looks like nice. I was like, what do you mean nice? It's like, it just looks so nice. It's like the way it is. It's like, it has a nice color to it. Mine, look how mine looks. I was like, I looked at it, I was like, well, at least it looks exactly like yours, but mine is like a little bit different.
So what was the difference
Just a little
between yours and your
different.
sisters?
My sister had like a little bit more like extra lip, and mine
More meaty.
like, really didn't.
Sister's got a meaty
Mine
pussy.
looks
It's a pussy.
Big
It's
lips.
A pussy.
It's
It's a
just
pussy. It's a
pink.
pussy. It's a pussy.
This guy, what do you mean? It's a fucking
It's
pussy.
a Cope.
Cope.
Yeah, I put my whole penis
So
in
is
it.
this the first transsexual?
It's
that-
bloody.
Well, I put a little bit of my penis in it. If I go too far, it's gonna break.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a first. I mean,
It's gonna
me and
burst.
Morgan is
Oh.
Nobody ever think that we're
Oh.
a gay couple. I mean, because we are a gay couple. Because
Did Regis Philbin ever get to interview a trans?
That would have been
So
amazing.
you're telling me?
after they
Whoa.
took their female.
Can I see it?
I mean,
Oh
I don't
my
know
You gotta
God.
show me this
Female.
thing.
But I feel like
This is unbelievable.
Real female.
I tell you, folks, it's something you gotta see
I've
to
never
believe.
wanted to be a female because I can't have kids.
I tell them like it don't matter. I don't care about that.
Real
Tell me,
female
she tell me.
feel-
Yeah, I'm a degenerate. Why would he
After
care?
she
about
has
that?
a
This
baby.
guy
Yeah,
doesn't-
he's a
don't get-
total
This guy
degenerate.
should not have
Yes,
kids.
that's how
What do
they
you think?
No,
because they
God,
don't
no.
realize that they've given birth, they've given life to this world.
Well, that's what a woman is supposed to do. is
Okay,
give birth.
that's what I'm saying. But I'm not a female. I cannot give birth.
Yeah, at
I'm
the
always
end,
going.
I mean, at least
Yeah.
But even without a penis, yeah,
We had you tricked for a little bit, fooled for a little bit.
no doubt about it. You absolutely did.
Sure. Yeah.
So what about marriage?
I mean,
Talk about that.
we've talked about it.
You never know.
I hope so.
What do you think?
Well,
See, if you was to ask me, I'd be like, yes, this
I'm
is the
trying
one
to
that I
make
want to be with. That's it. Straight up and down.
You're sure.
No if, no buts. That's right.
They're both
What you want?
Puerto
No
Rican,
if, no
right?
buts, like I said.
they're both, yeah, disgusting, sick human beings. Puerto Ricans.
And so
Right.
how come you're like?
Tomato, tomato.
no, you
Exactly.
he knows that I love him a lot. That I would even kill for him. I would.
Yeah, Ortho. This is not. This is
They were
1996.
talking Earlier on, and like,
People were a little bit more
this
sane
girl
than
goes
they
up
are
to
right
his
now.
face and was like,
I mean,
"Can I
they
help
still
you?"
cut their dick off.
Hell no. I didn't get mad at him, but then I asked. him
Yeah,
what
but
he
you
said
couldn't
to her.
show
Why would I
outward
say
revulsion
Why would I
at the
become
thought
a
of it.
female, knowing that I got a one beside
you
me
could.
even more beautiful than anything in the world.
But I don't know that.
Do you
know, it's like-
understand me?
I see where you're coming from.
Why should I?
Are we interrupting your Yug sesh, Rampart?
Rampart, what do you play? What do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Like the VR Yu-Gi-Oh thing? That one's funny.
You put
Just
on
play
like a,
Pot of Greed.
a VR headset to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Trust that?
Have you seen that, dude? Where they
No.
battle each
What's
other?
up,
Yeah,
Fred?
I've only seen the one where the meme where the guy's like, "And I play Pot of Greed," and the guy's like, "No, this isn't allowed." And he
all right,
I
I
draw
gotta-
3 cards, and I play Pot of Greed.
What
Type
is
in
that?
Pot of Greed. Type in Pot of Greed. Just Pot of Greed.
Give that feeling.
No, Pot.
Oh,
P-O-T.
pot of okay.
Like, yeah,
It's the sucky feeling.
Exactly.
Pot of Greed meme. I summoned Pot of Greed.
What is? Oh, a million.
Summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck!
That's not what it does.
Roll my dice!
Is this what you play, Rampart?
Draw 3.
You just
I
play-
summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck. And I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck. Then I play
This guy's into it.
which allows me to play Pot of Greed once again to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
You know he's right.
And I attack and I win, right?
No.
You don't have any. Well, you don't have
Friendo.
any monsters and my
Oh, he's supposed to
monsters-
be here.
And friend, I don't know if you heard me say hello,
Oh,
friend.
you got
Hello.
the Celtic Guardian.
My
numbers
turn.
are
I
bigger.
summon Dark Magician. I also summon Jack's Knight.
What? How? You can't
What are you
summon a bunch of
doing?
cards in one turn. It's against the rules.
You never
Are there
saw
any
this
more of
coming.
these?
I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
That's not what it does. It doesn't
That
do
is
that.
what it does.
Hey, if you got videos, send them. We'll watch them.
That does what it do.
I'm not familiar enough with this. Yeah, if you find anything like that, Ortho, just put it in chat. Until then,
So how you doing?
what's up, Global?
I should have came out early.
The gypsy.
I missed the show. I'm mad.
What's ya?
Is this Magic Johnson's son?
Might be.
The drag show they have
Oh,
every
really?
Thursday night.
Have you ever performed?
Yeah.
Master Duel.
I didn't
Not
have time
familiar.
to do it tonight. I had some business to take care of.
Oh, really? Do you dress in
Yeah,
drag?
that you're probably right about,
What do you
Rampart.
call drags?
I'm never putting
It's
one of
so
those things on.
transsexual, So it's like a couple of steps up, honey.
Right.
Drag is at the bottom of the pole.
Oh, is this fucking Troon Boone
Couple of-
lecturing
so
him?
Drag.
Oh, really? Do you dress in drag 24/7?
What do you call drags? Because I'm transsexual, so it's like a couple of steps up, honey.
Right.
Drag is at the bottom of the pole.
So you've had the operation?
Well, I only had the top part done. I didn't have the bottom part done. And because I'm kind of comfortable with my bottom part.
So you've had your breasts done?
4 times.
Yeah.
4 times.
Yeah, 4.
Wow, that speaks for itself. I was gonna say, imagine chat. I'm sure chat's already horrible things are flashing through their head. 4 times, 4 boob
Those
jobs,
things-
even for like a regular woman,
That's
a
like
real woman.
That's like what's her name levels.
4
the bitch
times.
That, who's that fat bitch that was on the Ethan Klein show?
Yeah,
The
big
fat
black
ugly
yuck.
The
BBY.
fat ugly bitch.
Trisha Paytas.
Yeah, her tits are all cut to bits. She's got like the lines going from the nipples down where they got cut and split.
That is horrific.
Oh
Yeah, Rampart. His nipples are like on like the side of his like.
Yeah, they're like jazzes where they just hang down next to each other, like next to his shoulders. or
Not
next
on
to
the
his
same
elbows.
plate. What's up, Fuggy?
Bigger and better and bigger and better. Ever since
Oh,
I
kept
was
getting
like,
them bigger.
11 or 12 years old. I
Not a
felt like
fetish.
that I was a girl, and then I wanted to be a
No.
girl. My father wasn't too understanding. He threatened to kill me because I have
That's
the same
probably-
name as he does. And he said
Ooh.
I was disgracing his name and disgracing the family.
Did that hurt you any when your
Yeah.
father rejected you?
Oh, of course. My
Yeah, this is 1996. So, I mean, yeah, imagine that father. Some old school black. Poor guy.
father put me out. 'Cause he didn't
Probably marched for
understand.
civil rights.
But my mother and my sisters have always been very supportive of me. But when I was little, my mother kind of like used to dress me as a girl.
Really?
March for civil
when I was
rights.
going to
Be like,
high school.
no,
Oh,
well,
man.
one thing leads to another.
Chase us home, and I
There's
clothes all tore up.
There's the one of these where the guy is just having the taxi cab, the taxi driver, try to find him a prostitute.
Oh,
I'm from
yeah,
the
we'll
west
watch
side
that
of
one.
Chicago, and
He's a wicked
rough.
degenerate. He's like, I don't
know,
even
but
care
she
what
said
they
the
look
first
like.
one that comes towards you,
Ugh.
like they're gonna try to hurt you. She said, you pull out that butcher knife, and you tell them if they come another step.
Yeah, this is Bibble.
Any more problems out of the kids that grew up, I did. I had to use it on everybody to get some respect coming from Chicago. I literally cut my way through Chicago.
That's a good one,
Slice,
Borg Street.
stab.
Right.
You know, to keep people off of you.
Bibble is the last man standing.
People will try to take advantage of you because they think that you.
He is a loyal house Negro.
And I did.
Yeah. Well, to Ralph, I mean, he can act all he wants about like not liking Jim, but he was the biggest
Came up to me and looked at
dick
me
rider.
and said,
Yeah.
"Oh, you a
The
punk."
Jim dick rider for
People like
years,
you, I
for the
spit in
longest
his
time. He
face.
loved Medicare.
So I said, well, I hope you don't spit in my face. And before I could get the conversation out, he had.
It's just funny to see all these guys
spit in my
that have
face,
turned
and
on
all this stuff was
Medicare,
in
the
my
few that
face,
have.
and
And it's
mucus
like,
and everything
there's
just
so
running down
many
my face.
hours of you
And
guys
before I knew
sucking his
anything, I had
dick.
went into my purse and took my meat cleave out.
It's
and
just great. Like,
laid my head
when there's
and
just
hit him
hours and
in the
hours of you,
middle
like,
his
you know.
4 eyes with that meat cleaver, honey. And do you
I don't know,
know
but
it
these
didn't
people
bleed
these
right
people have
then?
no
You just seen the white of
convictions.
his flesh. And I told my mother what happened. She said, honey, you should have killed him.
Did he drop? I mean, did he?
He just stood there in shock and amazement. And I got my food and left.
So I guess you've never been a victim.
I've been a victim.
Oh, you have?
I went through a lot. And in Chicago, the police used to just beat you up because you were you. I need a man.
Shout out to the Chicago Police Department for beating up
Big
this.
black man.
Oh, really?
Handsome hunks.
Yeah, Rampart. We watched a whole jazz episode where they talked about trannies who were
13 inches.
murdered, quote unquote, but
I'm not
then there was a whole video about, turns out every single one was basically a murderer.
That I used to have to take pain pills to have sex with him.
Are you serious?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
And knew what to do with it. If I have a picture of him,
So you had to take pain pills?
13 inches is just all sprawled all down his leg. I just like to be tortured, honey.
So your last boyfriend? When was the last time you had a long term?
Oh, well, the last one I had, it was so abusive. It's been a while. It's been like over 5 years. He would fight me and beat me up and cheat on me and talk about me and say all these mean things.
Uh-huh.
That all you can do for me is give me material things, but you can't have no baby for me.
Right, yeah, that's going up his ass.
Yeah, Orthodox. That's why you need painkillers.
Because I really do like children. I had to get away from him.
I really do like children.
Honey, I was suicidal.
Suicidal?
And homicidal. My life was crushed. I was devastated.
Get out of the car. I'd be like, okay, here's your stop.
Like that again?
I don't want to be.
You don't want to be?
I'm just.
These people need. If anyone ever, I mentioned. It's funny. I mentioned it like last stream too. The movie Heavy Metal.
$50
In the first segment, the cab driver, he has like a little button that like disintegrates people in his back seat if they try to like rob him.
He wanted me to penetrate him.
That movie
but
rules.
I couldn't do it, so I put a condom on my
You
face.
go to jail.
And got behind him and humped on him, and he thought that I was doing it.
Do you meet guys mostly through your ad?
Yeah. Well, all right, sweetie, honey.
This is
Jack in the Box.
Money, honey. Hello.
Dude, I want to try Jack in the
wanna
Box
see
so
me? I'm
bad.
available now. What, darling? My minimum is $150. Is that a problem? Well, how generous can you be? I'm negotiable. You're really horny? So am I.
Oh.
You want to be raped?
Backseat
I don't have a
vaporizer
problem
for
with
the
doing
troops.
that.
You want to be
You
raped?
guys know what I'm talking. Someone in chat. I bet Rampart's seen.
How old are you?
I bet Rampart's seen Heavy Metal.
37? You're young to be feeling that way.
No, there's no Jack in the Box in Florida. They're like all on the West
Are
Coast.
you ready to come see me now? Okay, great. So I'm gonna run in the house and put on something real sexy, honey.
Oh, he doesn't know.
All right, baby. Clean up real good for me, honey. Smell real good for me.
What?
Yes, I got whips, paddles, dildos.
That's dude. That's so funny.
All right, baby. We'll come.
Boring Stream wasn't in the stream when he said that Bibble bit. That worked like that worked like perfectly though.
That's so funny. Yeah.
Okay. Let's not a troon. I think we have the Coke addict.
How you doing? Hi. Listen, I have to go to Bowery. I've got a couple dollars in change.
Where are you going?
CBGB's. You know the Bowery?
Sure, I know CB's.
CBGB's?
Thanks very much.
No problem. So what's going on?
Nothing. I'm trying to kick this fucking cocaine habit, and it's just killing me, man.
Why can't you quit?
Between the money and the coke, I want to quit, I want to stop, and then I fight with my family, and I get all depressed, and I say, fuck it.
He kind of looks like an old friend of ours if he were older and a cokehead.
I got $10 to my name. I got to give you a couple of dollars out of that. If I do that, I won't.
Boring stream. We thought you were. I mean, I guess I did check, but there was like this black tranny that we were just watching, and you said that. We thought you were in here when you said that Bibble bit. The thing about Bibble, it worked out perfectly with what we were watching. It was funny.
I won't have no money to eat tomorrow.
But you still got the urge to do it anyway.
Yeah, right. Can't do nothing for less than $15 in this neighborhood. I only got 10.
Yeah, that's crack
I
though.
walked down here for nothing.
He's saying cocaine, but he doesn't want to say crack.
I hit the cop because I thought they were dimes.
Yeah, that's why he's missing the teeth.
You wouldn't want to chip in $5 for one. I got 10.
Oh, no, I couldn't, man. I really couldn't.
Great. I'm going to take your philosophy. I'm just going to say, fuck it, go home.
Accidentally insightful. Yeah.
CBGB's. I live, it's a hotel upstairs.
Oh! You got some family there, or?
No, I'm staying there while my wife and me are fighting. I got a house. We have a home in Nassau County. I have 3 kids, too. It's crazy. The reason why we're not getting along is because of this. When I work, I spend the money on garbage. It's crazy.
This guy's just a trash head.
I shouldn't complain to you. It's my own.
I don't know, Tab. I want to.
No, that they agree to this.
My kids are in their teens.
Is it beforehand or is it?
If I'm going to be like this,
I think it's after.
I stay away
Yeah.
from it as much as I don't.
I mean, I assume it's a hidden camera, but like,
Stay away from it because
They know.
this is
There is
1996.
a devil and there is a hell. Sure as hell.
Because they can film them, and then at the end, I assume they ask for a release. But
It sure is.
How is it hell?
It's hell because it's a trap. You can't never get enough. You can never. You're always chasing that high.
Kind of like the cash cab, but better.
No matter how.
Because they're all
You think you-
free.
I mean, people.
Like me, it's very rare.
96 didn't have soul.
Who does drugs to
People,
go-
you'd be. I mean, people just open up. Some people just open up, especially like, especially
dude.
city people, man.
Dude, when I used to get fucked up
Put
and
their
take
whole-
taxis,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
I broke down to the taxi driver one night and I was just like, I'm such a crazy addict. Like, and he was just like, oh yeah, I'm an alcoholic too. And I was like, this is not, like, I was like, I don't know if I'm ever going to get, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
having a crazy conversation. Like, I don't know if I'm ever going to get it together. I was like probably 20. I think I was on a bunch of like fucking research chems, basically like speed.
And I could blame it on.
And I was just like, yeah.
I'm a man. I got to accept the responsibility.
And then another time, dude, I was just like drunk and not even that fucked up. And I got in the cab and these girls just came running and got in the cab with me. And they're like, can you take us here? And the guy's like, do you mind if they're in here? And I was like, I don't fucking care. They're just stupid drunk bar girls.
Yeah.
And they made him drive like way outside of town.
Bad chance in this neighborhood.
And then they just said like, they're like, they just like ran out of the cab and they're like, the money's in the house, we'll go get it. And then he's like, fucking A, they're not coming back out.
You got to make an image.
And I was like, God damn, it was brutal, dude.
Yeah.
And
that's
I
some-
like, I was drunk and I tipped him like 10 or 20 bucks.
Yeah. Try to make up for a little bit of it, anyways.
I felt so bad because I was just like, that is fucking horse shit. And I was like,
This way.
he's just driving a cab.
You force me to go to my door. I got to go in. I got to go up. That's it. I can't fuck up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God, for running into you.
What's he drinking?
Yeah. Like
What
that claw going on.
Somehow he was burned in a fire.
What happened? Looks like it. Yeah, they had to cut the part of the bone out and the whole shit.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'd fallen asleep with a cigarette. I had been drunk. I was the only one that got burned, thank God.
That must have been a wake-up call, right?
Burn unit in Nassau County for 9 months. That was the main thing that made us split up.
Dude, he fell asleep with a butt and he burned his hand off.
That's his strong hand.
I can't blame her. She was good. You know, she was good.
I can't blame him for doing coke.
I can't blame nobody. I really wish that I could blame someone. But I gotta be a man and look at it. The real deal. I did this to myself. I can't lie to myself and try to put the blame somewhere else when the blame belongs to me. Because eventually I'm going to try to get out of this hole that I'm in. And if I start lying to myself, I'll never be able to do that.
Oh, looks like we're gonna go right into this.
And the TV off. Can't have any sound. And I can't even go outside because the sun even hurts my head. And
oh no,
I go to
too early for that. We gotta save. We gotta save that for later. How did it already go to that one? Was that just like up next?
Yeah, it was up next in the taxi. Yeah,
that'll be a little bit later. That's premiering now. Wait, that premiered at 8. That must be long.
it is. It's like 26 minutes. It's a lot, dude. There's a lot.
I didn't think there would be. I just noticed it. I just noticed it.
There's a lot to unpack.
Could you go through that? There might be something in there for us to watch.
I wasn't
tomorrow.
going to, and then I got, and then I was like, I'll check it because there's always something, and my God.
All right,
that's all I'm gonna say is my God, like.
You got 2 trannies.
When universes collide, dude.
We'll watch one more of these.
Yeah, I guess this one isn't that great. It's because it's just like she talks about how she's rejected from her family or he or whatever the fuck.
This is the other one.
I want a man.
Divine.
Oh,
here.
jeez. I would do this one over the other one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this one.
Love Divine and Pink Flamingos.
No luck today?
Trannies do love taxis.
What kind of man are you looking for, babe?
A Spanish man.
You like Latin lovers?
It's horrifying.
Either Puerto Rican or Cuban. And dark skin. I don't like nothing more than me. I need a man. A man who comes out of
That's like a monster.
This is
yeah.
A man who makes
yeah, this is
all right.
Like out of
few chicken nuggets short of a Happy Meal.
I need a gay boy where I can find one.
You usually luck out there?
I know all of them. They're gay boys.
They're real macho, man.
No, I like them the other way. I like them when they're pussy.
He's just looking for Zoot.
You know, it's the 4th of July. These guys drink all night. Then when it's 5 o'clock, they want
Dude, New York City is a fucking pit.
Try to get a free.
It is a fucking pit.
Yeah,
that we should not.
It was probably better here than it is now. It's like 96. Like New York was like getting like safer. I mean, it's still like it's still a cesspit, but I mean now it's,
that's what I mean.
Now it's like going back to like how it was in like the 70s and 80s.
The 70s, yeah. Well, yeah, dude,
like
the fucking
literal
Yankees fucking winning, dude.
Oh yeah,
just like in the 70s.
History is repeating itself.
Yeah.
No freebies, huh?
No, honey. When I want freebies, I go like now. I go get the freebie, have it, put it out. From the guys.
You good?
To look like this. What do you think? I've been in this business since I was 16 and I'm 24. I was married to a mobster guy.
Well, tell me about
the math guy
you were hooked up with.
Well, I was with him since I was 17.
How'd you meet him?
Hustling when I came to New York. And then he pays for some of my surgeries. You know, he pays for some of my things.
What kind of surgery?
My first breasts, my face, things like that.
Prune!
You know, like I wanted to leave him. I got tired of his attitude.
Dude, which one?
That's a plus tab.
Guy.
Which one of Tony's crew would be paying a troon?
He has his wife.
Really?
I was going to blackmail him that way. I was going to tell his wife, listen, your darling goes out with me.
Or well, no, it's
his name.
different.
The gay one.
Vito.
Yeah.
He said
Vito was just gay.
You know, to the cops.
This is different.
That I was running a whole house.
Ralph would be like, I'm making her a lady.
Your ass. If you really think I won't, watch.
This is different. I'm turning it into a girl.
After him, the next week he had some.
I just get blowjobs right now.
I was in a hospital for 2 months.
Yeah.
Until it gets its pussy installed. That's how they'd say it. Until it gets its pussy installed.
She was a troon.
Yeah, yeah. when he beats him to death, hits his head off the fucking guardrail.
My mom and my dad, they took care of me.
What was that like?
He fell,
It was
hit his head.
I'm sorry, Tony. I was doing a lot of coke.
See, I did a lot of surgeries to myself. I changed everything.
You had
Bugmaster, that's close to right here. You could have seen this person on the street.
I have a few friends who live in New York City, and I don't fucking get it.
I had the money 3 times.
One of them just died. She had a fucking
I had $10,000 from me 3 times.
heart failure
But I don't want it now.
from probably a drug overdose.
Probably just from breathing in the air, dude.
Probably a drug overdose. Probably the vax too.
Yeah, that combined with the
I'm happy.
The vaccine combined with fentanyl.
Why?
Yeah, vaccine. Yeah, it was.
It was funny. She didn't want to either. She was like super reluctant to take it.
Take fentanyl?
No, to take the vaccine, which is surprising because she's like pretty like super shitlib. But like,
yeah,
she didn't want to take it, but she lived in New York City, so like you just couldn't function.
Freaks
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she broke down and got it, but
killed themselves.
Yeah, it was probably SADS. Happens, dude. It's been happening forever. Young adults have been dying randomly for no reason forever.
And I watched her go through the pussy, get everything, and she was gorgeous as I am. And I said, no way, I won't destroy myself like that.
What, they can't reach a climax no more?
No, you don't feel nothing. It's a dry hole.
Oh.
But you see, I've been around too many girls and I can tell they don't feel nothing. I seen it with my own eyes. I'm very
Oof, that's spooky, dude.
Not really. Not for me. I'm very proud of what I am. Nobody could put me down. If somebody says to me, you a transsexual, you just a hooker, you no good, I'll tell them, you know what, motherfucker, you can kiss my ass. Because I'm rich and I have it all and you don't. And
you're proud of what you are.
You can't even look to afford to buy a pair of shoes for
Dude, this person died of AIDS in like 2002. They had it all.
Special that you're in love with in your life?
Not really. I can't really.
That's smog.
Love nobody.
Why?
When a man gets too close to me, I run away.
Really?
Yeah, no, I mean it's just weird.
It's like
it's the first person
this since I was 16, so it's been many years.
that's died that I've had sex with.
Young boy, and I go home with him.
Very
and I have
weird.
fun, whatever. And after it's finished, I put him out. He says, "Can I have your number?" No, I'm married. Can I see you again? No, honey, I have a husband. My husband is coming home in a half an hour. I don't let these boys get to know me. I put a wall in front of me.
How did you manage to put up a wall so thick,
It don't matter how gorgeous.
I hope monkey
I have a big dick.
Yeah, it's cursed.
I'm gorgeous.
I hope monkeypox turns into 8-pox.
They don't do shit for me. The only thing I want from them is their wallet.
Everybody needs somebody to love you.
I'll never fall in love with no trick again. I refuse, because I made my life miserable for 6 years. Him going home to his wife and to his kids.
So you wanted him to leave her?
Yeah. He says, I'll do anything for you. They see when a man is married, they'll never leave their wife. You're just a mistress to them.
And you didn't want to be his mistress anymore?
No, I wanted more than that. I wanted something else for my life. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, they're probably dead now.
Yeah, no, they're dead.
Rest easy. Real quick,